he mentioned this the other day. I think maybe it was on Collision that I paid for his college tuitions. He had a student loan. Put it this way, he had a student loan. It was significant. He had no money to pay for it because he wasn't making any money in wrestling yet. And so, what do you do if you're JR? Well, what I do is I look at my budgets and I look what's the right thing to do here, and that would be to pay off Edge's student loans. So you start your career debt free from that, and that's what we did. And he brings that up a lot, even today, and it's how many years later. It meant something to him, and I was just glad that we were able to do it, and I was glad that Vince thought it was a great idea. He could at that time Vince was sold that this kid had something. We just got to figure out what it is and get him out there.
I know you had breakfast with him that morning, but it's one thing to have those type conversations, in the confines of a hotel restaurant. It's another to be on live TV on national television in prime time. You're at your desk doing your job, and he makes it a point to recognize you like that.
Yeah,
That had to make you feel good, huh?
yeah, tears,
Yeah.
tears. I somebody pointed out the other day that they were watching our show when you and Bull Ramus replayed the what Vince said about me
Yes.
and how it looked like Jr. was getting emotional. Well, I was. I didn't want to cry like a baby, but maybe that's been part of my problem in my lifetime. You don't worry about your ego, just how do you feel? And so somebody brought that up to me the other day, and I said, "Well, you're right. You're very observant." That's all I can say. So, but it's been a him doing. I didn't have any idea that Edge was going or Adam, whatever, was going to say anything to me at all. There on the that night on the show, uh, it didn't shock me because that's the kind of heart the guy's got. But it did surprise me and pleasantly surprise me. I was very happy about that. We always have our egos to solidify and to fill up and all that. But that was really cool, and it was about 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Isn't it amazing how if it's the right thing is said in the right tone, that we ain't got to have a 4 minute promo or a 5 minute promo or a 10 minute promo. I I'm astonished by that sometimes, but in any event, it was very emotional, very emotional. When's the last time that happened to somebody? Type
Yeah.
thing.